nobody's zero waste journey is going to be completely perfect. We got our medicine in our plastic. We also got some new baby proofing items, also wrapped in plastic and are also made of plastic. Our society and the structure of our economy is not built for zero waste. Aloha kakahi kako. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today I thought I'd just take you through our day. Judah and I right now are gonna walk to Target, which isn't too far away, but it's nice and cool this morning. We had rain a couple days ago, and so I figured that we'd just take advantage of the cool air while it lasts. So I'll tell you guys how it goes soon. Bye! So we're back home. I'm trying to open up the blinds. Give me a second because it takes a while. But anyway, we're home. That was a little bit of a longer walk than I anticipated. It's kind of crazy how close it seems, but also how far it is. But it did take us a less amount of time than I had anticipated. But as you guys probably saw, we went to Target to get some baby proofing things. I needed some more allergy medication, and then I also got yogurt for me and also some blackberries for Judah. So as you guys should probably see, there is a lot of plastic packaging involved in what we bought today, and I just want to say that nobody's zero waste journey is going to be completely perfect. I need that allergy medication, otherwise I am a mess. I'm sneezing all over the place, my eyes are puffy, my asthma starts to act up. So if it's a medical need, obviously 100% you need to get it at any cost, whether it's in plastic or whatever type of packaging. Don't compromise your health. Please stay healthy. Anyway, and even with the food, we do baby-led weaning, and that involves introducing a lot of different foods in a variety of ways to a child. I've been really wanting to give Judah blackberries. Blackberries don't necessarily grow here in Hawaii. You can't get them at like the farmer's market. So what we do is we get them from the store, and unfortunately they come in plastic. And yes, I did wash them before I fed them to her. We also ended up taking a stop at Starbucks because they had an outside seating, and I wanted to allow Judah to have some time outside of the stroller since the walk was so long. I ended up getting a drink, and I do that sometimes where people always give us Starbucks gift cards because my husband is a pastor and I've been a teacher for a couple years, was a preschool teacher for 3 years, and now I'm a part-time teacher at a high school, and gift cards come with the job sometimes. I want to use them up, and so we went to Starbucks this morning and then we walked home, but it was definitely worth it to walk. Got my workout in for the day, and next today I have to put away all our laundry and do some cleaning and organizing, as well as some other post things that I need to get organized because my life is not very organized. was gonna throw those chips away, but they're actually not stale. They're still pretty good. And they've been in that bag since December? No, the beginning of January. So over a month now, but it's okay. Now I have to fold the diapers and put the inserts in. That's not normally our laundry basket, but I'm so behind on folding clothes that this basket, which I think I'm gonna plan to put in my husband's section of the closet for his pants and shorts. Anyway, that's a whole different topic, but it's become the holder for the things. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys a little bit. I'm gonna turn this fan off first because it's kind of cold. But I just want to talk to you guys about, just talk through some of the unsustainable things that I have done so far today. So, right, we had our Target run. We got our medicine in our plastic. We also got some new baby proofing items, also wrapped in plastic and are also made of plastic. But those are for my child's safety, as well as the safety of our things so that we don't get anything destroyed. Right now, if you can see, I am actually laying out my unpaper towels. So we do have unpaper towels that we were gifted, as well as some reusable tissues that I was also gifted for Christmas. However, if you watched a little earlier, I pulled the tissue out of the tissue box because these were all in here with my daughter and she was taking a nap. So we still do have tissues in the house, and if I'm not mistaken, you can compost tissues, but I'm not 100% positive. So that is something that I will either put on the screen or put in the description box for you guys and update you on whether it's actually compostable or not. But yeah, I also finished off my Starbucks green tea lemonade, which is a guilty pleasure of mine. I absolutely love it. It's so overpriced, but it's so delicious. Like, I literally could probably make it at home for way cheaper, but I don't for whatever reason. So there's that. You can probably hear Judah, she's drinking her milk. And the reason that I wanted to show unsustainable things that we still do is because, right, low waste is kind of that term that can be a little bit scary and a little bit misleading, because our society and the structure of our economy is not built for zero waste. Waste is always going to be involved with the way that things are run currently. So you kind of just take it one day at a time and do the best that you can with what you have. So while we do have unpaper towels and reusable tissues and rags, some days those are all in the wash and we have to use the paper towels that my in-laws buy, or the tissues that we have stored in the closet. So Yeah, zero waste is not a one size fits all thing. You do what you can with what you have, and it's really about making the least impact as possible on the environment and just trying to find a way to be as sustainable as possible with what's available to you. Hi, are you all done with your bottle? Yes? Yes, Mom. You watching me fold the clothes? Another thing that I've talked about before is how really this channel is a form of accountability for me in achieving my sustainability goals. And so showing you guys the parts of my life that just aren't as sustainable as what people perceive to be sustainable is just part of that accountability to help me to be better, but also to have grace for myself in the areas that just aren't there yet. And maybe when we're more financially sound, more things will be available to us. We're just gonna keep on trucking. And don't mind me, I like to fold Judah's clothes into little tiny balls. So if you saw earlier, I was also folding Judah's diapers. What we've been doing is, and if you've watched my cloth diaper videos, you might know, but I had stripped her diapers a while ago, but had forgotten her sleep diapers, and I still just haven't gotten around to it. So at night, at night, Judah does wear disposable diapers. We have the water wipes, which we use majority of the time. I do have cloth wipes that I try to use, but we have these on hand for when we're out and about, when she's in disposables. My parents also like to have them on hand, and sometimes I know it's easier to have those for now as opposed to always trying to upkeep the cloth wipe situation.
Ba 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 bunny. Ba 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 bunny.
Alright. You know those commercials where it's like too much stuff, not enough space? That's currently how I feel right now because I'm trying to organize my husband's clothes, and let me just show you real quick what it turned out to be. So this is currently not even all his shorts. So these are like his daily regular wear shorts, and then you have active wear and swimwear, and there's still more. So this is supposed to be his shorts and his pants, which is still in the closet over there. You can't even see it, but I thought I had a great idea, and unfortunately I'm unable to execute it. So yesterday I had made kale chips for the first time, and the extras are in here. They're like, okay, they were way better yesterday, and I think I overcooked them. The first batch was definitely burned. The second batch looked much better, and these don't taste too bad. Yeah, there's just a lot of seasoning on it, but Judah loves them. She's having kale chips and tomato for lunch so far. And then I'm gonna make a sandwich with this butterfly pea flour tea sourdough bread. It's super good. So this is from Homestead Bakery, and she actually was selling it discounted because it didn't turn out as blue as she wanted it to be, but it is still so delicious. Every single bread that I've ever gotten from her is amazing. So we're gonna cut that up. I think I took it out. We have the smoked salmon, and usually I like to eat it like raw like this, but I think I'm gonna cook it because I made a sandwich for my husband one day and I cooked the salmon and he loved it. So probably gonna just pan fry it. I don't know, I'm just gonna heat it up in the pan and then cook it and see how it does. And then we also have some more wilty kale. Well, some of it is wilted. Some of it is still doing pretty good. I know I have it in this weird cup and it has water in it, but these babies just are not thriving. It's almost been an entire week since they've been in the fridge. So saute these up, cook the fish, toast the bread, maybe put some ghee, everything but the bagel. We have some avos too. I might put that. So I'll check back with you guys in a bit. So the day has... Yes, Truda. She thinks I'm talking to her. So today has really gotten away from me. Did a lot of cleaning, didn't finish most of it. So tomorrow, that's what I'm going to tackle. But we wanted to get out of the house, so we decided that we're going to go to Lahaina, just walk around Front Street, and go get some food. So yeah, and maybe hang out with some friends. Settled on going to Teddy's Bigger Burgers, and I am so excited because I'm gonna get a veggie patty, and they have like one of the best veggie patties that I've ever had because it is like crispy, like not mushy, which most veggie patties are. So let's go.